Hello, North Carolina Senators. This is a very important message brought to you by the future of North Carolina. Please take the time to learn how our school would be affected by the current class size limit.
PE.
STEM.
Why? I like to do chemistry and build stuff.
STEM because I'm good at it and it's fun.
Nathan, what about you?
PE because I like to run.
I like PE and
I like PE also.
I like PE because we do a lot of sports and I love sports.
Me too.
Thank you.
Art class.
PE because we get to play fun games.
I would be upset because I like specials and how there's more activities that you can do.
If there were no specials, I'd be really upset because music is my favorite special and you can learn a lot through music. And it's kind of like a second language. Now you've heard it from our peers.
Specials are really important to our school.
So now let's hear from our teachers.
I think it would be really sad and kind of hurt and crushed because the students, I believe, need that extra time to be able to learn how to do art and learn how to do music and kind of express who they are.
Let's start with the students first, because I think that is probably the biggest impact. And the research is in that children, your brains, need movement and music and arts to be the best student you can.
Well, when students come into my STEM class, I see a lot of kids who I can tell have struggles with reading in their regular classroom. They may not be the best at math. They might have more trouble in those academic subjects, and I feel like having specials is a great outlet for them to be able to show off their talents. They may not have a great self-esteem.
Well, specials are important because they provide students with a break from their routine for the day, and through coming to music, they get to experience a chance to express themselves, play instruments, and prepare themselves for future musical opportunities.
I think it'd be affected in a lot of ways, actually. Students not getting the chance to work on art, to work on music, to gain computer skills that they'll be using in middle school, high school, and beyond.
I think my students would have a much more difficult time learning what I'm trying to teach because they wouldn't have had a break. They wouldn't have had an opportunity to exit the room and kind of be in a different atmosphere. I think that they would not retain as much information because who wants to sit and listen to somebody talk, the same person, for that long, right? I also don't know that I'd be able to give 100% as their teacher because I wouldn't have had a break to kind of gather my thoughts and organize the way that I wanted to do things from that day.
Well, that's a very interesting question. I actually have already experienced this. I lived in Arizona and I was a teacher in Arizona for 7 years before moving to North Carolina, and we actually lost specials. We lost art, music, and PE, and our day was shortened, and we had no planning period as a teacher. I can see how for the students, it was very hard for students to stay in one classroom for a long period of time. It was very hard for them to stay focused and to stay concentrated on their work.
Well, I think 17 kids in a classroom is ideal for getting things accomplished. We could have smaller groups, have more one-on-one time, but the problem with having no specials is I would never have time to plan for them.
I would rather have 24 students and allow them to have specials throughout the day. I think it's really important that they have PE and art class and music and Spanish or what other language they choose to learn. I think it's really important for STEM since that is one of the major things this nation is going towards. I think it's also really important that they have computer skills because we are going towards so much technology the way the 21st century is going. But I also think it's really important for them to have a break.
Smaller class sizes would be awesome, except I would want specials more than smaller class sizes because in smaller class sizes you get one-on-one time with your teacher, but you don't get to learn other things besides just reading and math.
Taking away a kid's specials can ruin their lives. Taking a class like Spanish now for 45 minutes in elementary school every 6 days, that can prepare them.
Specials can get you into some of the most best jobs in the world. You could be the most famous, most strongest, most smartest person in the world just taking one 45-minute class a day.
Thank you for your time. We hope you consider House Bill 13.
Thank you.